Good day, my people. Good day to everyone. Welcome to Middle African Television. Greetings to all. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. It depends where you are watching from. Welcome back to Middle African Television. Before I will proceed, I will first of all advise you people, my friends. Depends how you identify yourself with Middle Africa. Please try to subscribe to Middle African Television, share the videos, and click the bell button so that you will be getting notifications as soon as Middle African TV is live on air. Actually, today I'm going to discuss about the Ooni of Ife. Before I will proceed, I have a very wonderful sister. She's living in Germany here. She normally tell me something about Ooni of Ife, you know, and I keep on researching about this this kingdom, and I have been coming across a lot of informations about Ooni of Ife, Ife itself, not the entire Yoruba land, but Ife. The contact the Ife people has with the Igbo tribes in Nigeria. And this our sister, she's living in Germany, and she have given me a lot of informations about this kingdom. And I did not give up in researching. I keep on digging deep so that I will be able to dig out a lot of things to find out a lot of information pertaining Ife kingdom and the Igbo tribe. So, sorry, my people, that I have not been coming live these days always. I have a lot of information to hand out, only that I'm working on a new place, a new studio, where I will be able to invite people to have live broadcasting while having visitors on the studio. So, I'm working on it, and to make sure that things started working very perfectly before I will be able to start televising from the new studio. But as I'm still here, this Ife of a thing, I come across it, and I said that I will love to share this information on Middle African Television, because lack of history keeps on making people to collide or fight each other or go against each other due to lack of information, lack of proper education in terms of history. Most of you knows the guy they call Adeyinka grandson. He keeps on agitating for the killings and the massacring of the Igbo tribes in Lagos State and other part of Yoruba land, which I also did a lot of videos about the Yoruba people. But not that I hate the Yoruba people. I don't hate Yoruba people, only that I want to counter his own wrong information on air. But today, before I will proceed, I would like to touch on some other things that is happening in Nigeria. Yesterday I got information from this what was the name of that state? Let me remember. From northern part of Nigeria, where people are being massacred and kidnapped and everything. This woman that interviewed Buhari in her own program, and she agitated and promoted Buhari in I think Jigawa, or which state in Nigeria, but from that northern part of Nigeria. Yesterday, I come across where she was insulting the Buhari government, insulting the governors of their state through one way or the other. But you can't eat your cake and have it. You know, you experienced Buhari government for 3.5 years before election was conducted. You didn't see anything good coming out of Buhari's government. You promoted Buhari in your own state, go against Atiku and other things. What I experience in Nigeria is this. What Nigerians are after is the person who is ruling is from north, or the person who is ruling is from the west. Our person is in power. Our person is power. They are not even thinking about the progress and the success of their people. You understand? They only care about is our people is the one ruling. Our people is the one in charge. Is the northerner who is ruling. He's in power. That's why they seated against the progress that's supposed to come and flourish around Nigeria. They supported Muhammadu Buhari to take over power. They supported him by ringing the election, because Buhari did not win Nigeria election. Ringing the election, destroying ballot booths and doing a lot of things, even though killing Igbos in Lagos State, destroying Igbo properties in Lagos State because they did not support APC. Eastern region is called PDP. And Nigeria should see it that way. And whoever that march from PDP, Eastern region supports that person. Eastern region never support, this is our own guy in power, like the North does. You know? Zamfara State. The state I'm looking for is Zamfara State. Zamfara State is in breach of war. And I would love to sit down and watch Zamfara to start that revolution. Because Zamfara embraced Buhari with both of their arms. And today, Buhari is not even thinking about Zamfara State and the massacring of their people. Why should I be talking about Zamfara State for the first place? Because you voted in, and what you plant is what you're going to reap at the end of the day. This woman from Zamfara State criticizing the government that she sponsored into power that not less than some months now, because the kidnappers have touched her own family. They have kidnapped her own person. Now Zamfara means a lot to her. Zamfara people, I am sorry because of things that are happening in that place, but it is time you people should distance yourself from my people, my person is in power, and focus on the future of your own self and the future of your children. We keep on saying these things, and the Northerners are keep on doing their things the way they want it. Nobody hate the North. But we want the Northerners to wake up, to join the chorus. Nigeria belongs to all of us. Today, I fall into something that revealed to me the reason why Nigerians are not allowing the Igbos to pull out. Because Igbos are seeing that Nigerians are treating them bad. They want to pull. But the kingdoms of Nigeria, the kingdoms in Nigeria, from Yoruba land to northern Nigeria, they know the full history of Igbo people more than the Igbo people know themselves. They have something that made them to resist anything that will force the Igbos out of the country or out of that union. Not because of the British, not because of the union that British formulated. Nine. It is because of ancient things, ancient connection, ancient lineage that bring progress, success to the entire Nigerian race. That is why these people are fighting, putting down, covering it. But today, I fall into a video where the emir, the kingdom of Ife, the young guy, the young vibrant blood, his picture is what you are seeing on my screen now. He said, let the truth be told, that the people in spiritual realm before the mankind that find and refined success, progress, richness are the Igbo people. And they did not find it and just do away with it. Igbos find the gods gave that blessing to the Igbo people, and the Igbo people utilize it. And he said that because of that, that is the connection that connected the Ife and other part of tribes to the Igbo people, because of the special gift from the Asian gods that gave to the Igbo people. He said, in any part of the world, you must find an Igbo man. Even though the richest country on planet, you will see that Igbo man will merge like a flower that is growing within around the stream. He will be growing large and being successful in a land of wretchedness. He said that the gods gave it to the Igbo people. He did not say that the Yoruba, he said gods gave it to the Igbo people. And those days, now it's like taproot connected to Yoruba. Everybody is now tapping. The more you touch the Igbo people, is the more those things get connected to you. That is why they will never allow the Igbo people to pull out of Nigeria. Keep on fighting. It won't work. Because the kingdoms that knows the root and the truth information that you know nothing about. I'm talking to the Igbo people. They know nothing about it. You are fighting in vain. They will not allow you to go because nobody wants to fall back to poverty. And as far as Igbos are still breathing in Nigeria, Nigeria will keep on progressing. Take it or you leave it. And the demand says that we are being fueled with wrong information, in the sense that we keep on saying that we originated from the Jewish state. We came from the Jewish state. No, he said no. He said, point of correction, no. Rather, the Jewish people originated from the Igbo land. The first place humankind existed on planet is in Igbo land. It's in black area, the tropical area of Africa, which Igbo people are involved. Yorubas are there and other tribes. If you taste the blood of every white man, even though the so-called Jewish today, they have 3 or 4% of our gene in their body, and they have other genes in their body. They are like mixed blood. The gene of every white man contain 4% of black man gene. To tell you, the white people didn't come to our area to create us. We move out of our territory to create so-called white men of today. And scientists have found everything, and there is no doubt, no more fighting against it. We are the manufacturers of the people suppressing us today. We manufacture them. Yes. He said that our people migrated from our territory, keep on expanding, meeting other species and colliding. It's only a black man that can burn black, red, and white. Because we are crude gene. Our gene have never been diluted. We doesn't have colluded or mixed gene. We have purified original gene of an African. While other people, even up to China, you find 4%, 6%, 7% of black people's gene in their blood. Till today, all, not some, all entire, are being created by a black man. But we keep on fighting ourselves, bowing to the things that we created. Oh, let me play the video. Let's listen from the horse's mouth.
To the glory of God, Ajay Festival means a festival of wealth and prosperity. Everything in this world that we stand for, everybody is looking for, one way or the other, improvement in their socio-cultural status. Everybody is looking for advancement. Everybody is looking for prosperity. There is that element of prosperity, the unseen element that is created by Almighty God, the unseen element of wealth and prosperity that we should give honor to and we should celebrate, because there is a spirit behind it, and the spirit behind it is spirit of Ajay Festival, and it is very connected to our day-to-day life activities. Give honor to whom honor is due. God created wealth. God created prosperity. God created we, the entire humanity. But at some point, the world of the spiritual world, that's the world of divinity, existed several thousands of years before humanity. One of the world of divinity is Aje, in which in Ife, it has been from time immemorial, before creation of humanity, it has been like that in terms of celebration of wealth. But to the glory of God, a particular race actually discovered it first. And the truth be told, the race that first discovered prosperity and wealth, and they really nurtured it, are the Igbo race. The Igbos first discovered it through their ancestral background, the lineage of Obatala, discovered the prosperity and wealth in terms of the divinity world. And that's the reason why today the race of Igbo people, they're very, very particular, and they have very good expertise when it comes to commerce. They are very distinct all over the world. There is no place in the world that you will go that you won't find an Igbo man. And the same goes with the Jews. There is this mistake that the world usually make. They make this mistake that the Igbos came from the Jews. No, it is the other way around. The truth be told, the first human race that existed was the Igbos before the Jews. And we were all living together at the center of tropical rainforest, which is the heart of the whole thing, the land of expansion. We were all living together as one big happy family before they started moving clockwise. They started moving towards the eastern part of the world, where they started settling. So the race of the Jews and the Igbos are very similar, but the Igbos are way older than the Jews. They are both commercially driven. They are both enterprise in nature. They are both driven by wealth, because that is their ancestral belief. That's the race they belong to. In Nigerian economy today and the entire black race, if you don't give honor to the Igbos in terms of commerce and trade, you are just deceiving yourself. So the truth be told, let us go back to our history, where we all came from. Ideally, the Igbos are supposed to join us to celebrate this festival, because it belongs to them and the entire human race and the Yoruba race. We are just the custodian, because at some point we were all living together here. So let us realize what connects us. What connects us is more important than what brings us, that separates us. This is one of the major things that connects us together. So I want to use this medium of this festival to reach out to them, for them to dig out more facts about their history, the main scholars in Igbo land, to fact find their roots and ascertain the fact that we're all living together as one big happy family. And Igbos, they don't joke with kola nut, and we use kola nut to appease the spirit of Aje, the 4 pieces of kola nut. It was first discovered from Yoruba land. We are the major growers, even across the entire continent of the black race. So the relevance of wealth and prosperity as a festival is important. Everybody in life wants wealth. Everybody wants prosperity. And that is what we're praying for Nigeria. We have done several.
Did you listen to that? Every race pray for wealth. And whom did God give that special blessing? Whom did God handed over the key to success? Is the Igbo race. That's why Nigeria will never ever allow the Igbo race to pull out of that part of the world. You can never get your independence as far as you are still holding that key. Maybe if you lose the key tomorrow, they may allow you to then go. But okay, the special gift that God gave to you, No human being can steal it away from you. But they can cave you so that you will never escape. You being among them is key to success in all the daily activities of Nigeria. So, what I'm trying to tell you people is this. Good morning, my people. Good day. Good afternoon. He said that Igbos should dig out their original history. Bye-bye for now. God bless you. Remember blessed.